the number one email I've been getting all week long, like last 2 weeks. Trump tariffs, what's going on? Trump tariffs. I've never received so much feedback on anything in my entire life in such a short pocket of time. So Trump tariffs. So here we are, folks. I'll give you my take on it, on what's going on and how it's going to affect us. Trump imposes tariffs on Canada, Mexico, and China, raising prospect of higher costs for the U.S. consumers. So here's the thing. Yes, things will get expensive on both sides, but Canada needs a kick in the ass. Canada's been needing a kick in the ass for the longest time because we don't produce, we don't fabricate, we don't export. Oh yeah, we export coal. The Chinese take our coal with no hires, Canadian hires, and then export it to China. We don't get nothing for it. Our gold, our resources. Canada has everything it needs to self-sustain itself. Canada needs a good kick in the butt so we can start making, fabricating, creating. What does that mean? That creates an economy, right? And I don't know if if you remember that way back, like in 2010, we were saying for the longest time, if you want to build a country, you need exports. You want a strong GDP, you need exports. For the longest time, Canada has been exporting real estate to China. No, we're not shipping homes over. We're building homes so Chinese could launder their money and park their money in Canada. And Canada's been living too long off the hog, off of this money laundering, and it's been destroying our middle class. It's created artificial shortages. We need to go back to basics, back to basic economics if we want to save this country. And this tariffs right here is a good kick in the butt for Canada. This is what Canada needs. And goes back to what I said. No Canadian hires for 4 years at Chinese-owned mine in BC. So we covered this back in 2012. We covered this story for you guys back in 2012, where the Chinese had a mine, or a coal mine, one of the biggest coal mines in Canada, and not a single Canadian hire. So what does that mean? Well, the Chinese bring in their own people, take our minerals, send it back to their country, and we don't get paid for it. We don't get squat for it. And that's why Canada needs a good kick in the teeth. And what happened? What happened? Look, here we go. Trudeau. Trinica. What's he saying? Trudeau warns Canada will respond to trade tariffs from the U.S. with forceful, immediate response. Get the hell out of here. What are you going to do? Throw laundered money? What are you going to do? Throw fentanyl at America? What are you going to do? America's, they get our oil. The good sweet oil comes from Venezuela, Portuguese Africa, Angola, and Saudi Arabia, Middle East. That's the good sweet oil that needs less fabrication, less moving around, less breakdown process. Canada's got the heavy crude, the more heavy stuff, okay? Canada's finished, right? Trying to threaten them with oil. America's the number one oil producing country in the world. Okay? They have stuff everywhere gathering fuel. Now that, during the Biden selection, that was tough because they shut everything down to go with this BS green agenda, right? And this is absolutely. Now, if you want more information on this, you could find a video I made not long ago here that Trudeau visit to Trump to protect CCP interest, fentanyl trafficking, housing affordability, CCP. And another video, Trudeau to protect CCP interest, Trump suggests Canada become 51 state, U.S. take us over. And this is why I've been longing for an American takeover here. Since years, decades, I've been longing. Many videos going back because we need to fix this problem we have here in Canada, and we need to get off our keisters, and we need to start fabricating, producing, exporting, and keeping our minerals. Stop allowing China to steal our minerals. Stop allowing China to buy our farms. Stop allowing China to buy all our real estate. And our Canadian proper doesn't have a pot to piss in. And these tariffs right here is what Canada needs. Canada needs a nice kick in the nuts. Because Canada needs to take its country back. Good. Sanction us. Sanction us. We deserve it.